about Mosek. That's okay. We can go find it. We can go find Mosek. I'll put on the same thing we had last time, because that was very neat. Very neat, very epic. Everybody loved it. I'm going to cough now. I hope that's okay with you.
You better do it.
I'm
I don't like it.
so sorry. I hope you can learn to forgive me
Real
for.
quick, I should look into how the fuck to do the. Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna look and see if I can get the Remnant Cloud saves to work.
I think it should just be. Wait, actually, I'm not done at all. Okay. Wait.
Sexy.
I'm sniffling.
Epic Games Lunchy. What was in that sushi?
Sneezes.
It was made. It was dust.
It was just sawdust and sneezing.
Dust.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, I should pause that.
What are you posing?
Fortnite update.
Yes, we do. Alright. You guys should be good to hop back in now. Oh god. I need to reply to a message real quick though.
Cloud saves are on. What the heck?
Fucking Dave.
What happened?
He's like, are you playing Minecraft? And I'm like, maybe. Does that excite you? And he's like, maybe. Maybe.
Dave's never even looked at us a coal block. You ever look at coal in this game and be like,
This is me.
it's me. Yeah, it's me. Borders on the oh yeah, the little like I see little vines on the ends of the screen.
Yeah, cute little borders. I kept feeling like there needed to be something up there.
A little JPEG of Linkara doing the scuttle.
Hate you, push. Oh, do you want me to turn on your Linkara?
Oh, you could if you haven't.
I forgot.
I guess that is my defining characteristic is guy who is running Linkara.
Yeah.
I put this a running Linkara GIF on my portfolio website. Would I lose jobs or gain jobs?
Both.
I think I'd gain more fruitful jobs. People who really, really want me.
People who fucking get me, you know. Like, just like people who fucking get me. Let me see, which one of these? Is this the Linkara? Yeah, that's the
Because what was it? It was I had the Linkara. What did Amin have?
He had the little bubbles from
Munchie Ball.
yeah, from Monkey Ball.
The
Oh
ape
god.
escape.
Oh, I thought you were being a dink because Dragon Ball, but it was a monkey. You know, it's a little monkey from Dragon Ball.
Oh, I get them both
Oh my
mixed up,
god.
but I know Monkey Ball's the one where you're literally in a ball.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just, I think Ape Escape's just a funny game name.
Pushy room. I really like Ape Escape, if I'm being completely honest.
I've never played it.
It's a very like arcadey game, to be fair. Like,
You're assuming I don't like arcadey games? Or...
just some people think it's like an adventure game or something.
Oh, okay. I believe I could get into a little arcadey monkey fella adventure.
Because I mean, literally all it is just you're a little ball and you have to navigate courses and try to get a hole in one with your little body as fast as you can.
Yeah, I remember. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. So that's Monkey Ball.
Yeah, that's Monkey Ball.
Okay, yeah. I remember playing that Marble Mania game.
It's kinda similar.
Yeah. All
Except
I remember is
in
being horrendously frustrated by the Marble Mania game.
yeah, the difference between Monkey Ball and Marble Mania, you control the ball, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, in Monkey Ball, you control the world, and the monkey is the one thing you don't control.
You tilt it like a pinball ping.
Like a penis, yeah.
Like I control the world with this.
I can control my enemies with my penis.
Control your world.
I can crawl into your room and wreck up the place. Ooh! I think I just found a lush cave.
Oh yeah. Mario time. Oh yeah. Luigi time.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, it's never Luigi time. Mario time, however.
I thought his name was Green Mario.
Yeah. Yeah, it do be
You
like
see
that
that
though.
fucking webcomic where it's like this little Italian mama kind of looking lady. It's like, oh look, these are my boys, the Mario brothers. And then Luigi goes, Mama, why do you always forget my name? And she goes, I'm sorry, Green Mario.
Yes, sorry, green. Yeah, yeah, Pushy. There's a little skeleton spawner down there, and like, I want it, but oh, but there you go. I found it, dude. This is so cool. I found an underground, like a green cave. Can I get belly? I can get berries.
Some of them worms.
Eat up some of them worms. Yep. I'm gonna eat up some of them worms.
That's a worm. You call the government to check on what this bug is in your front lawn.
There was a plant shooting spores and glowberries. Bushy, you must take me to this mystical realm. Because I found something similar, but nothing's like attacking me here right now.
You know how like Minecraft voted on which which new mob to add to the game at one point?
Yeah.
I remember one of them having like some sort of, the one that won was some that had like a utility, like it'd light the way and you could give them items and shit. But the other one I think was mainly just almost aesthetic, like it didn't have much of a use, but I kind of wouldn't mind more mobs that are just don't really serve a mechanical purpose. They're just there for flavor.
Yeah, no, seriously, I wholeheartedly agree. Or it's just like, yeah, it's just like rabbits are kind of like that. I mean, they give you food, but
yeah, but they're like anything can give you food. There's like nothing unique about them necessarily. But yeah, I don't know, like
just ambient creatures.
Yeah, and I think, ultimately, I think I kind of hope that all of those that they put up for voting get added at some point. You know, just because I think the more the merrier. I hope they're just like I hope they're just prioritizing them.
Yeah,
Although I
like
have no idea what they thought. Like, do they really think the one that literally has no mechanical feature would be voted on? No.
yeah, I kind of feel like that where I mean, they have the AI for all of them, probably. I would think. So I kind of think that the vote was less like it was less which one are we adding, and then the other ones fucking die.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I think it's more just like, okay, we just want to know which one you guys are really hyped about, so we can do that one, and then.
Well, yeah, exactly. But then even then, I have no idea why they thought. I wonder if there was any doubt in their mind that that one would win, the one that actually does something.
Yeah. Well, there's this other one. It's like a little cute thing, and it's like, well, that's nice, but
Well, I think
the other one
I think they were
does
both
something.
cute, weren't they?
I
They were
think
both
like
little
all
cute
three, but like the one I'm thinking, it was like, oh, it's like a little floating bush baby that like will tell you if an area is too dark, and it's like, well, that's cool. You know what else would tell me if an area is too dark? My fucking eyeball. Like,
Oh, I think like it's meant to be almost as like a warning, because sometimes it's hard to tell like what range a torch, like what's a torch's range for like spawning in enemies.
yeah.
So if those little guys appear, it means it's a good thing a creeper didn't appear here. But this guy's basically my warning, saying that it's still a bit too dark and stuff can spawn here.
Yeah.
I think that's basically what it is. Methinks. I found a crazy ass cave.
I found a crazy cave. So I guess I'm just gonna let these berries be, cause keep spelunking me. Yeah, 'cause I mean I'm gonna take these bushes, but
Bushes.
I'm going to take these bushes.
I'm kind of developing right now.
Can you fucking come back later? I'm fucking developing. I don't want to die here.
Just imagining like someone. It's just some like game dev. I'm fucking developing.
I'm game developing.
Back off, dude.
Also, Pushy, does the music sound too loud or is it good? Hey, Murphy. Tiny bit too loud. Okay. Like me. Y'all might get kicked out right now. Hold on. Hold on. The internet's coming. Ha ha ha.
Oh.
Did you get kicked out?
Oh, yeah, I did.
Okay.
That's why I made my disconnect noise.
Oh,
Oh boy. Hey, PSA. If you see M&M's chocolate bars on clearance, there's a reason why they're on clearance.
wait, what?
I bought an M&M chocolate bar because it was on clearance. Now I know why.
There's M&M candy bars?
Yeah, it's just a chocolate bar with bits of like M&M in it. So I'm like, oh, that's a bit redundant. And I had them, and it's like, oh, this is just shitty chocolate with M&Ms in it. It's just really bland ass Hershey's chocolate.
I got like a little excited because I thought it was just like a big kind of rectangular M&M. And I was like,
more fun. Actually.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was like thinking. I was like, I'm kind of intrigued by that. Like a
like
big M&M. I think they're okay.
A big M&M might be cool.
Yeah. I feel like it would be really tactilely satisfying, like taking bites out of it and stuff.
Yeah, the nice crunch you get.
Nice, like shiny
That would
crunch.
be nice. Shiny and crunch.
I will say, I do prefer Skittles.
I like Skittles, but they make my tongue hurt.
They make my stomach hurt. They're just so much.
Like, I could feel my teeth falling out in like 20 years. Like, man, I'm getting like fucking temporal rotting of my mouth.
But I do like a Skittle.
Skittles are nice. I like Skittles. That's like the one tangy candy I go to a lot, other than like maybe Red
Glowworms.
Vines and Twizzlers, but I don't do tangy candy that often.
I like gummy candy.
Yeah, no, I think every now and then I get like a little fixin' for a gummy candy too. Yeah, I'm just very much a chocolate person because I'm just
I like chocolate a lot until I've eaten a lot of it, and then like I'll take like a fucking 7-year hiatus from fucking chocolate.
I mean, my one vice in this world, I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't do any drugs, I don't smoke weed, nothing to that. It's just chocolate.
Chocolate.
It's the main thing. Well, sugar in general, but specifically chocolate.
I
And
think
I'm like, man, it's not a great one to have anyway, just because, you know, my fucking teeth have never been particularly good. But
I mean,
working on it.
it's not a great one to have, but I mean that's what makes it a vice. It's like an unhealthy
Yeah.
thing that you.
But I could return it to.
Murphy said he not big on chocolate. And that's totally fine.
You have like all chocolate or specific chocolate?
Me eating those berries was so fucking loud I didn't hear a thing. You said.
I know a lot of people who don't really like chocolate that much because when people talk about chocolate, they're talking specifically about milk chocolate.
Yeah.
And sometimes people are like, oh, you know, I kind of like dark chocolate. It's nice or something.
Well, there's like that, and like a lot of people, oh, I don't like chocolate. It's like a lot of the time I've fucking found they're talking about like strictly like a Hershey bar, which is weird. They're just like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, well, because like every fucking candy bar is Hershey or whatever. They all
Yeah,
use
and
like the same
ultimately, like,
slop.
And there's also like that international thing of if you're not an American, you have a higher proclivity of just having Hershey's taste like vomit to you, I guess.
Mm,
I don't know if you've ever heard of that. But
I have, yeah. It tastes like a like stomach acid or whatever, like bile.
yeah, and it's not like because like all it is like the way we process chocolate to be like really shelf stable and have this particular flavor that Americans are used to is you put them in these big old vats that happen to, you know, the process you use to make them happens to recreate a certain acid that's also in your stomach.
Mm-hmm.
So people's like, oh, it's vomit, but it doesn't taste like vomit. It just tastes like that acid.
Yeah. It tastes like an acid that is present in vomit, but
Yeah,
since
and the thing is, you know, if you've eaten chocolate from anywhere else normally, and then tried American chocolate, you'd be like, oh, that's the only way I recognize this flavor is from vomit.
Yeah,
But if you've had American chocolate all your life before you've ever vomited, yeah, chances are you're not going to notice that at all. Like, I don't notice it.
yeah, no, so I only noticed it after somebody said it was like, oh yeah, it tastes like vomit. I'm like, you know, I get it. I disagree. Like, it doesn't make me think of vomit when I'm eating it, but I get what you're talking about.
I recognize that particular flavor
Yeah.
as like something that I've also recognized when vomiting.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I don't like going down there like, oh, you know that chemical's in vomit and you eat it. Like, there's fucking shit that's in like rat poison that's probably in normal food that you eat just
Did
fine.
you know there's
like,
fucking carbon inside this fucking like food that you've been eating? Dude, there's carbon in poisoned dart frogs, and they're the most dangerous fucking animal on the planet. It's like, well,
yeah, it reminds
only
me
half of
very
that's
much,
right.
Yeah, it reminds me very much. Yeah, I don't know if baking chocolate has that crash. Also, hi crash. But yeah, I think like it's a very similar kind of reactionary and intuitive kind of argument to when people say, you know, McDonald's chicken nuggets. They're not actual whole pieces of chicken. It's
like-
ground up and put in that shape. It's like, oh, you eat ground beef, don't you? Like,
Yeah, like
what's the problem?
that's what I've never gotten where it's like, oh, McDonald's chicken nuggets. It's like it's so fucked up. Like, what chicken do you know that like looks like that? It's just like, you know, cows don't natively just grow hamburgers, right?
I love little patty. Like, they shave off little like fucking circles of them. They're like, "Argh."
That'd actually just be cute.
They're like, "Eh." They go, "Eh." Whenever they sneeze, a couple little patties fall off.
A couple little like White Castle hamburgers fall off.
Ugh.
Ba, 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 ba,
Yeah, no, I think there's a pretty good video. There's that video going around called like the problem with NFTs. That dude did a very similar, though that same dude did like a similar style video called what's his fucking name? He's like some British cook that was on Food Network a lot. Oh, Crash! This is a new world.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There was a bit of a kerfuffle. Have you explained what's up with that the stream? What happened?
No.
All that ultimately matters is that this stuff
Yeah.
It started.
Like. No, like I was just thinking, like, how can I like say it without? Because I remember when I was telling you, I was like, this is really long and boring. It doesn't matter. But,
oh yeah. No, but ultimately, like, there was a bit of a kerfuffle with like the Minecraft beta or some shit.
I tried to get like the RTX shading on this because I thought it was pretty, and then it was like you need the beta, and then one thing led to another, and I had to reinstall the game. And reinstalling the game deleted both of the worlds I've put a lot of... But one of the worlds was the stream world, obviously, which a lot of people put time and effort in, and then the other one was, like, me and my, my, like, D&D buddies' personal world, that we also put a lot of time and effort into. I'm very much glad that, because my buddy's daughter played on that server a couple times, and I think she's like 7 or 8. And, I know when I was 7 or 8, if I had to put a shit ton of time into like a Minecraft world and just delete it, I'd be very upset. But she only played like once or twice. I think she forgot that it even fucking existed, so I'm at least thankful for that.
Yeah.
I'd be a lot more upset if I broke a tiny child's heart. Because I wanted shaders. Beautiful shaders.
Oh, you fucking nerd. You do this because of shaders, you fucking dweeb?
I would just sit there like a fucking dumpling, but yeah. I'll probably do it again too at some point. I want shaders. Dude, I'm getting just turbo stacks of fucking iron right now, and you know what? It feels nice.
Now you know how I felt in the last server.
Yeah, goddamn. Well, that's what I was trying to get you over to the house for, because I wanted to show you this nice mine here. That, like...
Oh, okay. Well, I was gonna head over, but then I found a mine over here. So
sweet, dude.
I'm just trying to get down to it, because it's a big old fucking crevasse, basically, and I wonder if they intersect, because we're close.
Maybe.
They probably do, with, like, some weird, like, side cave system or whatever, at least.
We need the fucking deep rock little mining fucking camera. Ooh.
Rock and stone, cock and bone.
That's a bad thing we found right there. That's a bad thing. We'll just be extra careful. Like, mined one fucking thing of iron out of the ceiling, and like now the ceiling is dripping lava.
Oh no. I won't tell anyone.
I'll leave them. That's something for them to find out. It'll be a little surprise for the viewers at home.
That'll be for
worms. I'll be eating up some of them worms. Might have found another fucking thing that had lava sitting on top of it. Maybe. This is getting hairy down here. It's getting Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. Harry Potter.
Did you put your name in the Sportaflop?
Haven't you ever read a Harry Potter Sportaflop? A little boy got his head cut off.
Haven't you read Harry Potter Sportaflop? He's the boy who lived.
Haven't you ever seen a Goblet of Fire? That's what happens if you're a young boy and you work out. You fucking die in the goblet.
The Goblin of Fire.
It's a way better book. Holy shit.
That's a fucking cool-ass book.
Just a Magic the Gathering book.
I like Magic the Gathering.
Yeah. I've heard the lore is really neat, but it's one of those things where, like, I feel like because it's a card game, the lore was all figured out after the fact. I'm like, that makes me a little less interested. But maybe it's good.
I could imagine it's like a half and no, I don't know. Like I could imagine like they had the lore to begin with, and um like they had the lore, and then that helped them decide what cards were what. You know, I could see that. God damn, there's just so. That's like what I'm. There's like, God fucking damn, all this iron. Do I have room for all? Okay, I do.
Quit bragging, dude.
That was a genuine question. Because like I'm like trying to make my way up because my mine pick is about to break. But I just keep finding more, and I don't want to leave it all alone. But so Wizards of the Coast is the company that owns D&D, basically.
Yeah.
And they also own Magic the Gathering. As well as like numerous other nerd properties. But an important one is they released a D&D book, like rule play set book fucking thing, to run a game in the Magic the Gathering world. And
Oh, I think I did see that. You can play as like the core and stuff.
yeah, I think it's called Ravnica, I think.
I got you.
What?
So, I was gonna like, oh, I got you.
Yeah. God damn, there's so much down here. My DM buddy, like he really wanted to run. He really wanted to run a game in that, and I was like, but why would we do that when we have normal D&D, like right here? Like, we already know what a goblin is in this one. I know what a goblin is. You know what I mean?
I mean, did you ever end up playing it?
Nah.
Okay.
I don't think it would be bad. It was just kind of one of those things where I'm just like,
A whole new setting with a different set of rules for each
and
race.
new rules, and it's like one of those things where it's like it's hard for me to like get invested in a setting that I know next to nothing about.
Yeah.
And he was like, well, you played Magic the Gathering a long time, like how do you not know anything about the setting? I was like, I fucking run beast decks and shit, I know the animals and shit in it. That doesn't really help.
I like to read books about animals. Those other books are boring to me.
It's very true. Hey, Sabella. Oh, I haven't been looking at chat. Baking chocolate, hi Bushy. Are you playing D&D right now? We were just talking about it. We were just talking about
Hello,
D&D.
Sibylla.
We're having some nice Minecraft time. So, Anonymous! Thank you so much! Why do you... Oh, God. Man of bad. Hey, you mind things for me. Thank you so much, Anonymous. I really genuinely fucking appreciate that so fucking much. I hope if you're actually watching, you're enjoying this, like, tedious fucking cave bullshit. I did not mean to go on this big of a fucking adventure. But, I really do appreciate the donation. Thank you so fucking much. I hope wherever you are, you're having a comfortable day. You're smiling, you're curled up, you're comfy. You have your little pajamas on, you're drinking coffee just as I am.
I hope you, there is a loved one nearby presenting you with a chalice full of aloe vera sap.
That'd be pretty nice.
That would be neat.
I-
I feel so fancy, and I would not die ever if I drank it.
Do you like aloe vera juice?
I've never had it straight. I've had it in a like kind of like a mix before, and it was nice.
Like in that like rectangle bottle?
It was years ago. I think so.
Thank you again. I don't know if that's the same person, but again, thank you so fucking much for the 100 little Zazzlers.
If it isn't the same
That's
person, thank you for crowdfunding the stream.
That's genuinely so intensely fucking sweet of you. Thank you so fucking much. Every little bit goes back into the channel so I can do cool things. I want to be able to get some new games that we can play on here, maybe some little community games. Because I really do like doing the multiplayer games and everything, so thank you so much for contributing to that. It really does mean just like an absolute shit ton.
That's a real cool person right there.
It really is.
That's a great person right there.
But thank you, like, so fucking intensely. I needed to send a really important message real quick, my bad. It really could not. It could not be fucking weird. I'm kind of wondering the same thing, because now I am bereft of fucking mining tools, and I think, God, there's just so much iron. You can't mine iron with a wooden pick, can you?
I do not think so, no.
Yeah, one way to find out. Let's see. Okay, thank you, Pushy. I was just about to waste one. You know what? I don't want to play with you anymore. I didn't even get, like, the game lagged out a little bit, and I didn't even get the satisfying little of my fucking pickaxe hitting the fucking fire. It's fucking
That's
bullshit,
a golden
dude.
sound effect, dude.
I'm deleting this fucking server now.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas. The server is gone. Merry Christmas. You know what? I actually probably should have kept that to dig my way out. That would have been a good idea. Merry Christmas, Obi-Wan. Here, I got you this. It's you. And he's holding a tiny Obi-Wan. My God, I love it.
I like it, man. I like this.
I like this. Wherever did you find this? I found it next to you.
Wow. What?
Excuse me.
What? He's just getting
What?
frustrated. What? Okay.
Give me an
can't just
actual
be-
answer, Obi-Wan.
You can't just say that.
I'm Obi-Wan. Where am I? Who are you? I am fucking lost, dude. Like, oh my God. Ah,
Ugh.
Jesus. Chica. Oh, wait.
I'm lost in the nether.
Chica, I'm fucking lost in the mines.
Hey, Mom,
of
can you pick me
craft.
up? I'm in the nether.
I fucking wish.
Just wish your mom could pick you up in the nether. Like, okay. Like, when you see her mom log in with her, like her name appears like blank joins the server.
It just says my mom has joined the server.
Cole's mom has joined.
That'd be pretty epic.
You know what I'm gonna do if ever I have me some kids, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like join their Minecraft game and then be like dinner's ready and then leave.
I would totally do that. What can I have, Pushy? I see you over there, darling, lurking no less.
As he says you can, he says you can have it. As he says you can have this, he hands you a nice day.
Hands me a nice what?
A nice day.
That'd be lovely. I'd
You can have a
fucking
nice day.
I'd treasure it. I also like that he's like, nah, it's too dangerous over there, never mind, and I just see Pushy has died.
It's
Shit.
a near mint pickaxe.
Shitter bastard! Alright. Yo, we just straight cobbling our way out of here. Yeah.
At the new DJ Spitz album, Straight Coblin.
He's holding a nice peach cobbler. Okay, I'm slowly finding my way out. There's like berries aplenty here. We're doing it, folks. We're fucking doing it. We're doing it IRL. Okay, I remember this because I was like, oh golly, how dangerous. Jesus, golly gosh, how fucking dangerous is that? Then, like, I dug all this shit out. Is this for me? Is this me surviving just for me? Pushy! Hey, buddy. Please be safe, buddy. Just killed that entire poor fucking vine. What a fucking monster.
Pushy, I didn't know you had it in you.
I'm gonna fucking call off work the day you play Return of Obra Dinn. I was looking at that actually, Sibel. I'm kind of thinking about doing that soon.
That game looks neat. Have you played Papers, Please?
I watched Super Mega play a shit ton of it, and to be fair, I kind of felt like I was like, okay, I got the Papers, Please experience, I guess, yeah.
No, I think, yeah, that's fair. That being said, I can only imagine, like, being the first person to really discover that game.
Oh, yeah.
Just be like, I will never play another game like this. Holy shit.
Oh, yeah, no, it's really fucking unique for what it is. That's why
yeah,
I
you had a pretty good bit about it where he said, sorry, go ahead. I'll continue everything later.
I was just gonna say, I found my way out. Obra Dinn is one of those that, like, I haven't seen shit about it. I think I have seen one, like, screenshot of it, so at least I'm partially aware of what the art style looks like in one portion of the game. Like, I don't even know if that's, like, the entire thing. I just saw a screenshot. So it's just like, ah, fuck, like, I want to see what the
Still a
fuck's up with
mystery,
that. Yeah, isn't it supposed to be like a mystery game as well?
Yeah. I think you can easily have it spoiled for you if you look just a little bit too much into it. So
Oh, yeah.
it's good that you're, like, going into it pretty blind.
Okay. Yeah, I want to go into it blinder and all hell. Blinder and all get out. Now, if I remember, yeah, we can grow berries like everywhere. The glow berries. What happened to your stuff, Pushy? Oh my god,
It's a stray.
I have no idea.
Crash, what were you just killed by?
Is a stray one of those like floaty things, or?
Is it one of those ghosts that eat you if you don't sleep?
Died and now I'm lost in the cave. That cave is a bastard. Non-spoiler description: ship comes back to port after being missing for years. It's up to you to find out what happened to the crew. Yeah.
Crash, but what is a stray though? I know it said stray, but is it like did a big demon swoop down and kill you, or did something just surprise assassinate you from behind? A skelly, what the fuck? That's scary. There's like a whole new enemy skeleton man, and we don't know what it is.
That's frightening. Ah!
I'm gonna start a fur fest around Halloween called Fur Lightning.
Rain first.
Well,
Oh shit
I want
ass! Well, at least I know where my
Uh-oh.
stuff is. Sweet dude.
We start a furry con only for furries who are accepted into Mensa called Brain Furist.
I don't like that one.
That one's great.
They're great.
It's, you know what? You know, I think I would. I think Frosted Flakes would be tastier if his catchphrase was "They're fucking epic."
They're fucking poggers. I think I'd throw up.
If Tony the Tiger said "poggers,"
I'd really
poggers.
I'd really like if fucking its catchphrase was just fucking "They're flakes." It's like, yeah. Yeah, I'm looking at him. He's telling the truth.
Completely honest, transparent advertising. You know what I mean?
They're flake.
There's
They're sweet.
they're
They're sugar.
All right. They're all right.
You shouldn't eat these. They have.
I like them.
I like them. They have
Well, I
no
like 'em.
nutrients.
Like he's having an argument. Well, I like them.
He's just fucking like shouting at his fucking friends. Fuck you. I like them.
Those taste like shit. Well, I think they're great. I mean, they're fine. They're fine. I get it. I get why you wouldn't like them, but I do.
They're fine. Like they're. I mean, they're kind of bad for you. I don't think they have any like any minerals or like any actual nutrients. I guess you know if you need sugar, like they'd be good if you just need fucking sugar. But like aside from that, they, you know, I know you fucking justify myself to you, fucking man. Okay, I know you fucking justify you every fucking time that I fucking try to talk about my goddamn cereal, and you're just like, take it easy, dude. Fuck, calm down. Just fucking hanging out, dude. Shit.
I don't like that I feel the need to always defend myself. From
You're
what he's talking about. I know he's been like really like fucking gunning for your position, but
He's been
don't let that get you
he's
down.
been trying to trick me into just being like, no, it actually is me, Jacob. Like it actually is. I'm Jacob
To be fair,
Takamori. Yeah.
I've never seen them at the same orgy at once.
I've seen them at different orgies independently of each other, but never at the same one at the same time. Let me put it
I think one of them does something special to their little member that makes it look a little different each time, though.
Puts a little hat.
They never
on it.
quite get the details right, you know, like it's slightly different. One's really tiny, one's really big, but like every now and then the head's just a slightly different shape.
So fucking 100% serious. If there was apparel for your dick, would you like put it on every day?
At that point, that's an outfit. I would wear it for special occasions.
Yeah, but like, there's like little scarves or like just like a little like ball fucking like cozy kind of like it's
I
like a
mean-
little sweater just for your nuts.
Would that be comfortable?
Yeah, well, yeah, no. If they're selling them, they've made them fucking comfortable.
Okay, so like, if I try it out and it turns out to be this life changing, that's all right.
Well,
That's all right.
kind
then I'm
of like you like put it on and then you're just like, I guess I'll like wear this for the day. Like fucking everybody keeps talking about how like nice it is. So then like
Mhm.
you do it, and you're just like, I never fucking noticed like how fucking like cold my fucking balls get and everything. Like I'm just comfier. Like fucking.
Yeah.
You
You know
want
what? I
this.
think I might be inclined to like, wear a little weenie scarf underneath my pants.
It's I'm like thinking about it right now and just like having like a little what's it called? Just like a snuggie, just like a little like comfy cloth basket kind of that like goes around my balls and everything. Like it's kind of like that just sounds kind of nice, honestly. Like,
I could get into that, I think.
comfy.
I could bite me off a little some of that.
Bite me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
I can't take that water. What the fuck? Come on.
Is it moving, forehead? Oh.
I thought I was being really fucking clever.
How
This
you-
game has thought of everything.
How you doing, Wumpus?
This wumps, he says as he furrows his brow.
As he fucking furrows his foreskin. Is the fox still out here? Yeah, he sure is. I just need to get a second fucking fox to like trick his dumb ass in there. A bit chilly, otherwise alright. Well, welcome to the new Minecraft world. The other one's dead. Fairly well. Goodbye. Fairly well. There's nothing we can do about it.
That's a bad look.
It's a bad look, but what can you do? Oi, what can you do? Oh yeah, let me see. So this guy like shoots stuff, huh? Yeah, it's pretty neat. Is it like a turret or like what? Or does it just like shoot down? My mind is bristling with possibilities.
My mind's brimming and squimming and swimming and
Shrimp
that's
it.
it.
Just those. My mind is fucking squirting with possibilities.
Hello there, my name's Pimming.
It shoots down, it goes on the ceiling. I wonder if we place it, if it'll kill us. Because I mean, it's pretty.
There's a lot of glowy little octopi in this cave. That's quite cute.
Yeah, it's It's fucking adorkable, actually. Yeah. So does this?
Would you ever stoop as low as to call a girl adorkable to start dating them?
No.
It's like any woman who enjoys this is not my type.
A little bit, yeah. Oh god. Yeah. But yeah, no, that's. Don't hit the fox.
That's a step too far. That be a step in the wrong direction.
My bones. They broke my bones. Yeah, that could have been a lot worse, actually. Oh, this is neat. Like, the little spores are, like, floating around. Pushy, look. The spores from that thing are just, like, scooting all over the place. It's really cute.
Shooting and hollering.
That's really neat, actually. What the fuck? Minecraft, you ain't so bad.
Finally, a good feature.
Finally, a good feature in this fucking famous game called Minecraft. I'm still not entirely fucking appreciative of the fucking deleting my goddamn thing, but you know, whatever, it's fine.
You know, it's your game. If you want to do it, you can do it. It's fine, Minecraft.
Fucking Wumpus just got murdered. You know, for like having had to just like straight up fucking restart though, we're not doing so incredibly bad.
Yeah, we're making okay progress.
Son of a bitch. I found a second fox. Ooh, a hat. Ooh, unbreaking. I found a second fox, but I need it to be elsewhere. Come here. Don't go over there, go over here. Come on, little buddy. Yeah, I actually, aesthetically at least, I do like this one more than I liked our old one.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I like this little spot I found. I like the way your little base over there looks
Yeah.
on the horizon.
On the horizon. Alright. I'm gonna try something here. Because we got this other hour.
A fox. Hello, fox.
Where'd that other one go?
Missionary, you fox, get out my way.
Yeah. Fall down there. Come here, Foxy Cleopatra.
The foxy grandpa.
Well, shit, now I'm stuck down here. Where did he go? There you are. Come here. Come here. Come on. You can do it, buddy. Now fall slightly to the left. Yeah, come over here. Perfect. And now apparently this one is tamed. I guess. No, 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 no. Well, there goes that. Hi.
Hello.
You look like you're into inbreeding, right?
Here's a Pokemon.
Absolutely fart breaking.
Oh, look at a little baby.
Yeah. Oh, well, you
I
know.
love that the babies are just like.
Hey! No freedom.
That bastard.
I know, right? Goddamn. I don't know where this other one went. Oh, you're. Oh, you bastard! God, they're cunning! Clever. Like foxes. I'm stunned. Shocked. Come on. But it isn't. I thought you were supposed to be tamed.
Slowly waiting for my shrubs to grow.
No, like a lot of shit got lost One Piece. I don't think anybody is like perfectly fucking happy about it. TBH. No, I'm not. But I mean, you know, a restart's a restart. All we can do is try to make the best of it.
I'm okay with it. In fact, I wish it would happen again. That would be funny.
There we go. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, yeah.
I could have done that.
I'm gonna done it.
I'm gonna done it. I'm gonna done it.
I
What?
don't know,
You
Tommy.
heard me. I don't know how.
Minecraft is a true bastard of a game, and yet we play on. I know. I'm like, even though we had to restart, I do really like this new area, and we have like a lot of stank going on that I'm kind of fucking like. This fucking pollen thing, fucking Pushy gave me makes me really fucking happy. I really, really like it.
He could have done it.
He's gonna done it.
He done it.
Yeah, we can-
Gay.
a few little forests around us, yeah.
I have a humble farm.
Go.
You know that
Minecraft.
Grimace from I almost said McDonald's. You know Grimace from McDonald? The lore is there's an island of Grimaces that Ronald McDonald picked him up at. Like he's an Oompa Loompa from the Tim Burton
Say the word.
Willy Wonka movie.
Say that word. Uh-huh.
Oh, dragon fruit.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's real. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Like, why? That's so
This was
weird.
There's some like fucking presentation where they're like, there's an island of grimaces, and all the grimaces lived like in this island, and they were. I
Well,
remember exactly what they
I believe plural for grimaces is called grim-eye, but please continue.
Oh, he calls them grimaces, and there's all these little fucking purple turd people running around.
I would really hate to see that.
Imagine,
It'd be
I
really
don't know,
fucking disgusting.
you're Columbus discovering the new world, right?
I find
Bet
that
you
I
just see a
I'd
bunch of little
fucking
purple men.
throw up, dude.
He's,
Be fucking upset.
he's like, Columbus is like, ay caramba.
God, no. That's kind of like what. So I was watching this documentary on I think it was called like The Art of the New World or something like that, and it was just like when way fucking back when people would like leave to go explore and then they would come back and they would like draw what they saw and everything like out there in the fucking crazy old world of theirs. And a lot of the shit, like, there's just a shit ton of accounts of, like, these weird humans with, like, headless humans that had eyes, like, their eyes were in each of their shoulders, and, like, their mouths were on their stomach and everything. And there's, like, multiple fucking, like, accounts of that. Like, a good few accounts of that from like different people and shit, and it's just
like completely separate cultures that never interacted.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that. I don't know. Do you remember that one fake dragon documentary that History made or something?
Yeah,
Pretty infamous. It was it was pretty cool and stuff, but I remember, I was one of those dumb kids who saw that and was like, wait a second, are they saying they're real? Because, at that point I hadn't seen a fictional thing on History Channel before.
Exactly,
yeah.
Or
was it Discovery? I don't know, one of those two.
I think it was Discovery.
Okay, yeah. But they said something about, like, and it sounded completely logical, the dumb baby Adam. And technically it is logical, because there's a lot of anomalies like this, but how come all these cultures had depictions of dragons if they weren't real? Like, why were they like they're fairly consistent too?
Yeah.
But like they say that, but then when you look into it, actually dragons were not particularly consistent. They all each had, they weren't referring to a similar thing. It was just, a reptile that was big. That's usually what they are. They're not all flying. They're not all fire breathers. They're not all. They don't all got like legs even.
Yeah,
Like,
that's always been my thing where it's like, oh well, like fuck it, how do all these fucking like how do all these like different fucking societies and everything all think of fucking dragons? Like how'd they do that? It's, a big lizard is fucking scary, dude.
yeah, if I
It's
thought
fucking
I saw
terrifying.
a lizard in the sky, and there's like there are snakes that fly.
Like little
well,
glidey.
not fly but glide. Like.
Yeah.
So it's all manner of things. And, honestly, like I think a lot of it is just it's probably something just deep in us evolutionarily where it's just some combination of factors that we find just either terrifying or fascinating just on a core level.
Crabsolutely.
Yeah, like why are werewolves and skinwalkers and fucking wendigos and shit? Why are all those all over the place?
Wendy's and the cuddly woodies.
I won't really. Fucking Inuit fan one here. These are all the rubies to Native American culture. Use all the cryptids in Native. Like, that would actually be a little offensive.
Skin flakers and the jumberbumbies and
the skinnies.
the skinnies. Would that be offensive? You're making fun of cryptids.
Yeah, but also I said Inuit, not Eskimo. So
true. That's true.
It might just be like
purple
you could
you
probably do it in a tasteful way.
I think if you just removed any semblance of fucking culture and you just were talking about just the monsters themselves, I think that would be okay.
Yeah, maybe.
You know what I have like a giant. It's like tangentially related to that. You know what I have like the giantest fucking weak spot for?
Wait.
Like, I don't know how else to put it. Like, fucking Salem, fucking. So, like, like autumn time, fucking like graveyards, witches, werewolves, fucking like ancient hexes, like people like getting naked in the woods and dancing around a fucking fire and like sacrificing people on like a big thing. Like that kind
Mm,
of like motif or whatever the fuck you call
yeah.
that. That shit I really fucking like. Um
Y-
just
hmm.
for like
Yeah.
stories or like music or shit, I always think that
I
shit's
think
really
that's a
cool.
cool setting, like like witch hunter general shit,
Yeah,
basically.
that's a
Yeah,
good
yeah,
way to
yeah.
put it.
Like that kind of Victorian supernatural where
Yeah.
there was a lot. Well, you know what? I think it's interesting, just like that era of what was it, knowledge and science being locked behind the church for the most part, and a lot of people are
Mhm.
left in like this ignorance and told that,
Where
oh, that we are appointing these things to fight the supernatural for you. I
yeah.
think that's like a really interesting, kind of scary time to be alive.
And it's like there's very little doubt about it where it's like, nah, dog, werewolves fucking exist. And it's like,
Mm-hmm.
that's fucking terrifying. You're just telling me a guy could just turn into a wolf. And it's like, yeah, that's fucking scary, right?
It
And it's
wouldn't
like,
be
yes, that's
terrifying to everyone.
terrifying.
Let's be honest.
See, a lot of people say, like, oh, I would totally fuck a werewolf. It's like, yeah, until there's a giant fucking mangy, slavering fucking dog thing, like, just
That is
looming
true.
over you, fucking, like, tearing you apart and shit. It's
Mm-hmm.
like they wouldn't be sexy; they'd be fucking scary.
Yeah,
Like,
it's like any person who's like, oh, there's a big creature in a piece of fiction that's really hot. Like, yeah, maybe if you don't have to exist with it. It might
mhm.
be cool. You know?
Yeah, yeah. One Piece. That Celtic and Gaelic shit. There's a band I really fucking like called Green Lung, and a lot of their music revolves around those kinds of themes and shit. And one of I think the song is just called Woodland Rights. Um, but like the lyrics in it, I just gave me fucking skin tinglies the first time I like listened to it because it's like the song is just telling a story about how fucking some guy was like trekking through the woods and everything, and like he got lost and like got consumed by the night and everything, but he found like a fire off in the fucking distance and shit. And there was just like naked women dancing around the fucking fire, and he just got like enticed into dancing with them and shit. And then when he woke up, he was soaked in blood. He was naked too. And he had like a horrible sense that like I did horrible fucking things last night because he got turned into a werewolf and shit. Or whatever by them. I'm like, fuck, that is so fucking cool to me. Werewolf cults is scary. Also, I
I
just
think you'd
found a
like that
dead
movie.
chicken.
Wolfwalker is cool.
I fucking want to watch it. I just don't have anywhere to watch it.
Yeah, I'm losing Apple TV, so even I won't be able to watch it. I kind of just want to buy the box set of all that studio's movies because they've all been very,
They're
very,
all
very,
fucking
very good.
gorgeous, yeah.
They're very pretty
Yeah.
and very cool.
Pretty
Yeah,
cute.
yeah. No, their movie Secret of Kells. That's the first one I watched. I think that is their first
Ow!
movie. Yeah.
I need to get in
Their
here.
movie Secret of Kells is really fucking brutal.
Alright.
It's about Vikings murdering an entire
Yeah,
settlement of people.
you were telling me it's just like there's a scene where it's just like a giant fucking wall of dudes. They're
Yeah,
just
like
fucking scary.
No, they're just these big like beasts, basically. Where the only word they can say is cool. But they look really cool, and it's a very dark scene where all these people are hiding somewhere, and then the door is being pounded open, and every time it pounds, everyone flinches as they watch the door. The door finally bursts open, and then it cuts away. It implies that those guys just slaughtered everyone in that room.
I fucking love that shit.
And rated PG.
Rated PG-13.
Yeah. And the thing is like, it's not that I like, I don't know, it's kind of annoying when people think a mature film is one that's like Deadpool, where it's really violent and has a bunch of sex jokes in it.
Oh yeah.
And when people say I want kids movies to be more adult, I have a feeling that they want it to be more gritty and violent. They don't need to be. They just need to tackle something mature.
Yeah,
And that's like showing death in a very tasteful way, I'd say.
they
Like, you
need
don't
to
see
they need
anyone
to
actually die.
they need to tackle something in a mature fucking way, and they need to know like how to broadcast. That's like one of my big things. You can tell a mature story and everything. The point of it is you need to be able to tackle those fucking like those themes and everything in a way that still broadcasts what it is, but it isn't like gratuitous or just like whatever.
Yeah.
Like
I
literally.
can like. Or sorry, go ahead. Finish.
I was gonna say, I think Mulan did it really fucking well.
Mhm.
It's that scene everybody fucking knows where like the dude just like they send like the two fucking like the two messengers back, and fucking what's his face is just like, hey, how many people are needed to deliver a message? You just see the guy knock an arrow and say just one. They don't show the guy just get lanced through the fucking chest or whatever. It's like, okay, he's dead. All right. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
that's
And
a
that
very
shit's
mature
cool.
thing, but yeah, it's
Like,
not
I like
over the
kids
top
movies
for no
with
reason.
stakes.
Yeah, I like steak.
And the other problem is I can only watch so many fucking kids movies about how family is good.
Yeah, and like a lot, fucking goddamn. I don't want to be like a fucking bummer, but like, I think it's more relatable if they made a movie that family isn't good. Like, it's okay if you come from a family that like is kind of shitty, because I guarantee if you're like a little
know,
kid and like
They're awful. Yeah, if they're awful
yeah
people, you don't have to like
yeah, and you're a
keep
little
them involved
kid.
in your life.
But like, if you're a little kid and you're watching all these movies that are repeatedly just like, oh, family is so important, stick by your family, blah, 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 blah. Oh, family will like do anything for anything. Yeah, it's like if I was a little kid watching that, I'd just be like, oh, so I'm the problem, okay, and I'd be fucking bummed out. Where it's just like,
Neat.
yeah, fucking sweet, dude, tight, cool beans. But no, it's like, hey, dude, fucking sometimes family kind of sucks, and it's okay. It's not your fault. Not
Yeah.
everybody has a super rad family. It's not on you.
And I'd say like, if I'm being honest, the message of all those movies that was just like, Secret of Kells and Wolfwalkers, in the end, family is, shown as a good thing. But what they do show is like misunderstandings that are reasonable from both people's perspective about a certain situation.
Well, even
Like
even
Song
in
of the Sea is literally
Wolfwalkers.
about that, where it's like someone not accepting this newborn sister because they see them as being responsible for their mom's death, because it's implied she died during childbirth.
Yeah.
But also she's like the golden child that like the dad is very protective over, and you have to acknowledge problems like that happen and need to be solved. It's not just, your come to Jesus moment is accepting your family for who they are. No, that's usually not the problem. Someone needs to change.
A horrible idea.
Yeah. A lot of times people have to change.
Oh, I fucking say like every time. It's just like, dude, no, you need to grow. Sorry. I know that's not what you want to hear, but no, you need to fucking need to be the good boy. Need to do the thing. God,
I'm trying to think like I'm trying to think of other recent like kids movies that I think kind of did that kind of stuff well. Encanto was on the right track, I think. I don't know if you ever saw it, but that was very much the problem is actually the matriarchal figure of the family. But then like she's not just like, oh, I'm actually an evil witch, because like it's not shit like that. It's that she legitimately thought she was doing good by the family, and turns out she wasn't. And then she tries to fix it. I think that's cool too. It's not like, that's another thing when you try to like, we need this character to be unempathetic.
Yeah.
Like, why would you ever want a character to be unempathetic? Like, otherwise people won't hate her. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn her into a big ugly fucking oily looking witch.
Like they did that super hard in fucking Tangled, where it's just like, oh yeah, she's just fucking evil.
She's actually disgusting. She's not a hot MILF. She's like actually gross now. Actually, just saying. So you don't have to feel bad. You don't have to feel bad about hating her.
Yeah, actually, you should hate her. She's ugly.
Yeah, she's fucking gross and old. I hate old.
should go fucking kill old people right now, actually. I'm getting kind of hot and bothered about it. It's just such a cheap pull.
This fucking that movie Food Fight,
Oh,
where
God.
like the hot character just turns into a fucking
Oh yeah,
gremlin.
just turns into a nasty fucking like fucking thing. Just oh yeah, well she's evil.
I'm fat and disgusting. I hope you hate me.
I do like fucking, at least Disney does that. It's like, yeah, a lot of the fucking villains are evil too. Just because somebody's pretty doesn't mean they're a good person. It's like, alright, I'll give you that. Like, I know, a lot of like the Prince Charmings and shit, they're always just like, oh, I'm the good guy, duh. And then they're absolutely fucking not.
Yeah, Frozen did that, but in a
Yeah.
very like transparent and obvious way, I guess.
Yeah. I don't understand what taming foxes is supposed to do for us. I really don't get it.
I think it's just to have a cute little fox.
Yeah, but like,
It might literally be it.
do they like follow you or?
You're just gonna have a fucking. I love the idea. You're just like collecting these foxes. Like, what do I do with them?
Okay, now that like right now I have like 4 of them all just palling around. I'm like, all right, now there's 4 of you.
It's gonna be an entire just
yeah.
stuffed to the brim with foxes.
Yeah, what do I do from here on out? That's a lot of crips. That's a lot of crepers. Logitère de crepers. I guess I actually do need to deal with that, though. Fuck. Like, right outside the door. Thank you, Bushy.
I think the Prince of Egypt is another pretty good one.
I really like Prince of Egypt.
It's got cool music, and you know that entire movie is all. They didn't like make Ramesses like a fucking monster. He's just the king.
Yeah.
And they still loved each other because they're bros.
Yeah, it was just like, look, I'm the king and I need to do something, and then you kind of fucking ditched me. And look, I still love you, you're my fucking brother, but I have job I need to do, buddy.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, but what if I told you not to do your job and to, like, just change up all this shit and my sources are, dude, trust me. It's like,
yeah, exactly.
no?
From his point of view, Moses has lost his mind.
Yeah.
As like an evil god who's like killing all those people.
Yeah. And all it took was him getting his son murdered. Which was just like, God fucking damn, dude. Like, usually when they have somebody, like, they're just like, oh yeah, this character is just gonna die now. Like, it's just like, oh yeah, it's a character you saw, like, once. That kid was, like, in the movie a good chunk, and then it's just like, yeah, you just see his dead body laying there now.
That's the other thing. They didn't shy away from, like, showing that, I guess, biblical account of that's exactly what happened. I think,
Yeah.
Where, but, like, and you know, going around killing people. And, you know, the thing is like, I see that, like, people look at that and say, oh my gosh, God killed, like, children and stuff. But, I don't know, like, another movie would have had, like, a war breakout, and there probably would have been unseen collateral damage there like, anyway, right? Especially back then.
Oh, yeah.
But, so, I mean, ultimately this was them, you know, the conceit is you're trying to free an entire group of people from slavery. And yeah, they didn't just be like, oh yeah, because of, you know what, a cowardly movie would have done some shit like, oh, because of something Ramesses did, his son died.
Yeah.
And he blamed Moses for, you know, like, no, this was directly, this is war basically without the actual war happening.
But I mean, dude, no, get off that, get off that. Get off that fucking berry. I don't want you to die, my little friend. Well, yeah, look what you made me do, right? Fucking come on, dude. Hey! You are not a fucking fox. You get it? They should be eating you.
And
But
you
yeah.
fucking fox.
And you fucking Fred Fox.
You fox.
Let's see, I'm gonna put this. But yeah, no, calling like a movie cowardly is like, fuck. But at the same time, it's like, I mean, it's true. Like, no, you don't want to rock the boat, but it's like, well, that's what this is. That's like literally what the
Yeah.
fuck this is, though.
Yeah, like I think, I like the movie Interstellar, but I think that movie chickened out of a lot of cool things that could have happened too.
But you fucking hate to see that. You really fucking hate that.
I feel like that movie was close to greatness, maybe being my favorite sci-fi movie of all time. Just
When they just
one
go,
big change and one minor change, I think would have made it perfect.
"Hmm."
The big change is deleting all of adult Murph's scenes from her POV, and just focusing on McConaughey's point of view.
Yeah.
And then make it so Murph's already dead when he comes back.
I want to see that movie.
I think that's a more gut wrenching thing, because maybe also imply that Murph didn't know it was him who did the fucking 4D interdimensional ghost shit.
Who did the fucky?
Yeah. Rather than give it like, oh, I'm 188. It's a good thing you came back on the day I died.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
See, it's like, oh, but wouldn't it be heart-wrenching if they
No, it's
died
heart-wrenching.
the day they came? It's like, no. It just makes me
No,
go
I
like,
think it's
yeah, this is silly.
Yeah.
That's why I liked in Lord of the Rings where fucking Balin, I think it's Balin. Fucking Gimli's cousin, and he was like the old white-haired dwarf in The Hobbit.
Santa.
Yeah, Santa.
It's Santa.
You just come home, like, fucking Gimli comes home and he's just dead. Like, it isn't just like, oh, I'm gonna tell you all about my cousin the entire movie, and then we're gonna get there. And, oh, I'm bleeding to death, fucking, oh, no. It's nothing like that. It's like, he gets there and his fucking cousin has been dead a long time. And it
Yeah.
wasn't a good death. It wasn't like, they made an honorable fucking stand. Yeah, it's like, no. He's been dead a long fucking time, and everybody in this
Yeah.
room died like rats out of fear.
Yeah, there's something like just existentially just about like looking forward to seeing someone that you don't know is already dead.
Also, hi Ashley. Prince of Egypt is probably the most beautiful, powerfully animated film I've ever seen. Sorry. I've seen the Emoji Movie.
Oh, you know what I have?
Kinda dead wrong. What, you have
You
the
know what
entire... Yeah, I know what you have, you fucking animal. But no, fucking, god damn it, I almost said the Emoji Movie actually is fucking beautiful. Fucking Prince of fucking Egypt is like in Minecraft. No, Prince of Egypt is like genuinely fucking gorgeous in like everything it does. And I've talked about it before, I really like Road to El Dorado, but Road to El Dorado, whilst I do very much like it, the story is good and everything, like I'm fine with it. My big thing with it is it's not a terribly like the story's been told like a lot of times before. It's like, oh, you find a thing, happily ever after. Like, I really feel like it would have been a more powerful ending to that movie if it was just like, dog, I'm gonna fucking stay here. Like, I'm gonna fucking stay here and you're gonna fucking leave, and that sucks. You know?
Mm-hmm. Just little changes.
Yeah, just little tiny baby changes.
Like, have you seen Fox and the Hound?
No.
Maybe not in a while, at least, but like,
Oh wait, yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Old movie.
yeah. I remember like like we were watching it sometime like recently in the Farbitch server. I think we were watching. I watched it like somewhat recently, I guess. But like I remember. Look, first off, the book it's based on utterly fucked. It
Yeah.
is an incredibly brutal story, and I kind of want to. I would love to see what they do. Like, obviously not Disney, but someone like adapt that more
Some
faithfully, just
someone
to see what
good.
happens, because it is like legitimately an interesting story. But
Mhm.
one thing that really bugs me about that movie is how Chief doesn't die.
Yeah, sometimes like if I like depending on the movie, it just devalues your fucking movie when it's like, okay, you staked so much of it on like this emotional fucking response and then you just kind of squirt all over the whole fucking thing like
hmm So, what bugs me about that is Chief falls down, like he falls off a train track. Like if I'm
oh wait,
recalling right,
hold
and
on.
then what's up?
uh to be fair, in El Dorado, Miguel didn't want to leave. He did it to save Tulio in the city. Did he? Oh, wait, is that what happened? I
Oh, I
thought
haven't
he.
seen that movie in a million years.
Oh, I genuinely thought he just fucking was like, I won't be my friend, and then he just like fucking jumped on the boat. Okay, I mean, if that's what happened, then I completely redacted. Continue, Adam. I'm sorry for
Oh no,
interrupting.
no, you're good, you're good. That was a good point though. Wumpus. I haven't seen that movie in ages, so I also would have remembered spreading this information.
Sweet dude.
Um, but yeah, what bugged me about that is Chief should have died with that fall he took.
Yeah.
But also, it makes the farmer dude who owns, Chief's owner, it makes his actions seem really petty. And he just seems like kind of an annoying old man rather than a man who's out for revenge.
Yeah.
Like in the fucking book, Chief isn't the one that dies. It's the younger one. I forget what they're named. Chief and
You're alone here, buddy. I do not
yeah.
remember this movie.
Yeah, but regardless, like what happens in that story is like it's the same thing where like a little lady finds a fox and it's like, oh, I'm gonna take care of this fox, but can't control that fox because it scuttles away and fucking hunts and like hangs out and whatever. It keeps going to like this guy's dogs, and this guy recently got a new dog, like his new like kind of his favorite child kind of thing.
New dog having
little
son of a
puppy.
bitch.
And then after the puppy has grown up a bit, they don't even they're not even like friends, which is one thing I'd change. I think it'd be better if they were friends. But ultimately, the fox is just an asshole, and keeps going up to him and mocking them.
Yeah, just
while they're
mocking him for
chained up.
just hanging out.
Yeah, like just mock like, oh, look at you, dumbass, you're chained. I'm free, you bastard. I can
You
do
shitter
whatever
fucker
the fuck I
bastard.
want. And one day, one of the dogs gets loose and chases the fox, and it's the young dog gets loose and then chases the fox, and chases him for a while, and then that younger dog dies. So now this farmer's fucking pissed, like, you just killed my new dog, basically. So he tries to hunt down the fox and goes to great lengths to like I think at one point that fox starts a family after it runs off into the wilderness. The farmer tracks down the family, kills his mate and all the cubs,
Jesus
and then
Christ.
the fox returns to just see a bunch of dead foxes.
Oh,
And I think that happens twice actually. Another time he just fucking blasts her, and then the fox is distraught again. And then finally, at the end of the book, the older dog finally catches that fox and kills it.
What the fuck?
And then it fast forwards, and the farmer's old now, and he's gonna be taken to a home, and he's like, "Who's gonna take care of my dog?" He's like, "Have you but no one wants to take care of this old bloodhound because the theme is like old ways dying out basically, and like the modern age taking over.
Yeah.
So his because no one wants to take care of his dog, what he does is he takes it out back and shoots it, and that's the end of the book.
Yay! What the fuck?
That is
fucking
Fox in the
miserable.
Hound, baby.
Yeah. I want to go watch Mr. Fantastic Fox because I like that one.
That's a cute movie.
Yeah, I want to watch a nice Fox movie, you goddamn asshole.
Hey, and the original book is nice too. So
Yeah. I just want to watch
Yeah.
a nice... I'm gonna go watch fucking Zootopia, Adam. Fuck you. It's a nice animal movie.
What about racism? Kind of, I guess.
Just like
That's one of
the
those things
quiet,
where, like,
it's about racism.
kind of. I say kind of because it's not a very good allegory for racism. Because the whole problem with racism is that it's entirely like superficial. But with a fox and a rabbit, I think a rabbit should absolutely be scared of a fox.
Yeah, where it's like literally just like, dude, I can't process vegetables. I need to eat living tissue. Like, this isn't just like a fucking, oh, I'm fucking quirky. I only eat meat. It's not like that. I literally, I can't survive without killing and eating things.
Basically, a vampire movie.
There kind of is a movie like that.
Is it Near Dark?
No, it's like some fucking show my buddy was telling me about where, like, it's about a girl that I'm a zombie and I'm also a detective and I need to eat people's brains to solve crimes.
This is the most Tumblr fucking
Yeah.
show I've ever heard of in my life.
And he's like, my fucking buddy super isn't like into that kind of stuff at all. And he was like trying really hard to get me to watch this, and I'm just like, dog, I'm not even like a fucking, I don't even like normal vampires, dude. I'm a fucking werewolf guy. Like, werewolves are fucking cool, dude. That's my Coke and Pepsi fucking thing. Like, I defy. Like,
Yeah.
why would I want to watch this? Well, it's actually a really interesting like concept, and blah, 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 like, granted, sure, I'm not gonna watch it though. I'm sorry.
And I like vampires. I think vampires are interesting.
Well, yeah, you're smelly.
Actually, vampires are odorless. Probably.
Vampires
Actually, I
are
don't know anything about
completely...
vampire lore.
I don't know, cause like they're undead, so I feel one could safely assume they.
Very neat.
Yeah, but they're.
Well, some of them are.
I mean, you can be
Like
as neat as
Dracula.
you want if you're fucking rotting, but then it's like, okay, well, they're undead, so if they were rotting, I figure they would just be dead, right? Otherwise, every vampire would be every fucking vampire would be a skeleton.
Are vampires usually undead, or are they just transitioning into vampires? Because that's the thing, is like you don't necessarily have to die to turn into one.
I think generally vampires are seen as undead, right?
Because I see them as ageless, because like the fact they just don't die unless you physically kill them. Not so much undead or anything.
Oh my god.
But no, like that movie Near Dark, Red Letter Media did a thing on it where it was just like a realistic take on what vampires would be like. And you know, you think of vampires as like these, you know, people who lived a majillion years or whatever.
Fucking eggheads.
And they've accrued a bunch of wealth and things and knowledge and stuff. But if you think about the logistics of a vampire, would you really be able to live like that? You have to kill people to live. You don't age, and people are gonna pick up on that. You can't go out during the day. How the fuck are you gonna like accrue this kind of wealth and status like that? So
Yeah.
what happens is like, actually, if you're a vampire, you need to just be nomadic and have no possessions, because you have to go from town to town killing people and leaving before they catch on, and you have to just go for drifters and stuff.
Well, I figure with a lot of like those things when they have like the big wacky fucking like the Dracula ass being vampires. I figure a lot of the time it's to imply like no small amount of like manipulation, like they have all that shit because they're getting people to like come to them and like do all this fucking weird shit, you know?
Oh yeah, it's like the seduction part of it, I guess.
Yeah, like the seduction, and it's just like, oh yeah, like I own I own basically soft own this entire fucking town. Like, there's the Duke,
Yeah.
sure, but fucking everybody knows, like, I'm the one in fucking charge. I make the Duke do
Yeah.
whatever I need him to.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah, I could see that too. I mean, if people are that scared of you, that would make sense.
Yeah, I mean, you're fucking.
You've seen What We Do in the
yeah.
Shadows, right?
No.
That's a really good movie. It's like a, it's
Hey,
Taika
Gene.
Waititi. Oh, hello. But it's Taika Waititi, the guy who did like Thor Ragnarok and Hunt for the Wilder People and Jojo Rabbit.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a mockumentary about these vampires all living together with all from different backgrounds and time periods. Like one was just like some hobo who got like bit by a vampire.
Yeah.
Another one was like kind of like a Victorian dandy, and they're all living in like a flat in New Zealand together. That's kind of out of the way, and they talk about all
Fucking
kind of like the comedic logistics of like, oh yeah, like whenever we dress to go out, we have to tell each other how we look because mirrors don't work. So we just kind of like draw approximations of how we're dressed to show each other.
Sweet.
Just shit like that is really funny. But no, it's a really cute movie.
What is the show called? Gib?
What We Do in the Shadows. Oh, there's a movie and then there's a show,
Oh, okay.
and they're both good.
I want a show about cool.
Me too, dude.
It's just a whole show about cool vegetables. And they teach you
man.
epic fucking... They teach you fucking epic Bible stories and stuff. Wow.
Wouldn't it be cool?
Oh, wow. Wow. How do I?
I don't know.
How do I, though?
Yeah, no clue, man. Why don't you try down there?
But like, how do I do it? You ever like think about that? You ever like think about like, how do I do it, though? You ever think about that? I'm thinking about
No.
that.
Not at all, man.
I need dirt! Wait, okay, I have everything I need. Daddy loves it too. I'm gonna go to bed. Just wanted to pop in and say hello and do a support. Oh, thank you so much, Gene. I really appreciate it. I hope
Have
you
a
get to
good-
big good sleep.
Good buddy bye.
Do that good
Have a
nap
big old
time.
buddy bye.
Goodbye, and thank you so much for stopping in.
I'm gonna be real. I've been starving most of this time since last we met.
Adam.
Yeah.
I really didn't want to do this, but I think there's something I should show you.
Oh, yeah.
Not allowed to show anybody else. Keep that in mind.
Okay.
Wait, can this like go on the top?
He's gonna show me food porn because I'm starving.
No,
Good.
but yeah, this is kind. I'm gonna come over to your shore here in a second, and then when I get there, I'll like pick you up, and we're gonna go on a little adventure. You can't tell anyone. Can't tell anyone about this. This is only for me, you.
And the stream.
No, the stream isn't allowed to see.
Okay. Well, you know what to do, stream.
No, everybody close your eyes. This is something I'm doing just for fucking Adam since he's starving. There,
My farm's almost growing.
well, come down, to my little boat near your thing.
Had that little boat near the thing.
Yeah, I'm near your mountain. I think actually you're like over here. Everybody got covered their eyeballs.
I don't see you.
You could like see the house, yeah.
Yeah.
Just like go to the water across from the house.
Oh, so walk toward the house.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Try not to take a slight fall and splatter.
Yeah. I will wait for you. I will wait for you, hero. And I will kill you dead.
I didn't hear that.
Sweetie. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, just like start going towards the house, and I'll see you when I see you.
I'm on the shore.
Are you?
Yes. I've walked toward the house.
Where are you? Why am I not damn seed you?
Wait, I walked toward your house because I don't have one, remember?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm looking at your house. I'm on the shore looking at your house.
Trying to find you. Wait.
There you are. I see you.
Where?
There's a drowned attacking me.
Where are you?
Come to the shore that my mountain's on.
I don't know what shore that is. Otherwise, I'd be there.
I saw you
Wait, is this
What
it?
if I...
No.
You see my big diorite pillar? Hello?
No.
Go back in front of your house.
Okay, I'm in our little cove.
Okay. So looking at your house, do a 180 and go straight.
That's a skeleton. You're not a skeleton.
You see like kind of like a little bit of an inlet into the land that's very shallow on the opposite like shore.
Mm. I think so. Is it this? Is it this guy?
I will say I think the problem is render distance is very low or something. Because I saw you phase in and out of reality earlier.
No, just go to my house. Just go to
Okay.
the big brick house.
The brick.
Yeah, I could have sworn this was yours, like right here.
I'm gonna fucking die from a harpoon drowned.
This is so weird. There you
Oh,
are.
there you are. I went back to dinosaur times.
Hey.
Hello.
Up in.
I don't think. Oh, there we go. Okay.
So, okay, this is your mountain over here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm on a different island.
Okay.
I have 1 health left, so if I get hit by one of those guys, I die.
You want to see where I was?
I saw you over here
Yeah.
at one point, but then you phased out of reality.
Yeah, I was like waiting for you, like over here, like an idiot. Look at us, Adam's little feet.
Hello, Wumpy.
Goodbye,
Goodbye, Wumpy.
tell anybody about this.
Okay, no one look. You better not be looking at the stream, Opus.
Nobody's allowed to look at the stream. No one's allowed to look at the stream. No one's allowed.
Why are you so small?
Fuck you. Oh, I thought I had a boat here. Fine. There's my boat.
Shh. This sucks.
This place is fucking awful. Take some of these potatoes. These are little potatoes. Small potatoes. Shh. That's just wheat. Like the ones on the left right here are all potatoes, and that's all wheat.
Oh, okay. I should have brought you a carrot.
I don't like a carrot. Sport of love. I don't like a carrot.
Murphy, don't look.
No one's allowed to look at this.
Turn away, Murph.
No one's allowed to look at this. Sport of love. Yeah, it made like a little witch druid house thing.
Replanting some.
Yeah.
Dude, real neat. Also, I should probably grab a bed from that the spawn house.
Yeah. That's a good idea. I'm just trying to make sure all this stuff will start growing.
I can hate the noises and they go.
You know what? Fuck it, yeah. That thing's annoying. But look at
What if this fucking owner came out just with the water and slaughtered you?
just drags me underwater. So
Drags you to hell.
you want to see something fucking creepy about this place? Actually,
Yeah.
at least it's creepy to me. You come get in the water here. You like peek under it. There's just fucking like oblivion caves down into it. Like just
Oh. Yeah, what's funny is like above water it looks fine. But underwater you get a real sense of the scale.
yeah, it's just like, oh yeah, you like look underwater and it's like that fucking Cthulhu's are down there, fuck.
There's a fucking dude down there that does not want me down there.
Also, these little flowers right here, you can jump on these.
Oh yeah, I was up there. I was scuttling. Oh,
But they break. yeah, that's the big secret.
what?
You fucking fell. Yeah, you had like one fucking health left. I forgot.
didn't fall though. I'm on top of the thing still.
It says you're dead.
No, I'm dead, but I don't know what killed me.
Oh my god.
Okay, well I'm back at the thing. I'll be back over in a bit.
Yeah, give me a sec. I'm coming.
I'm at the spawn base.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not too far.
I feel like I picked
Where's
something up of yours, but I don't know what.
Where's your bed?
Pushy was killed by Big Spider.
I only really had basic tools. What bed should I take?
I hope everybody was a good boy like Pushy and labeled their rooms.
There's only 3 people, and I don't think Crash... Well, maybe Crash didn't have a chance to do much because his computer was funny.
I
Up
think,
there's Pushy's room.
yeah, there's Pushy's. Mine is labeled.
There's a cool little base.
Thank you.
Close it. Yeah.
think this one is open. Where are you?
Okay.
What happened?
Nothing.
What happened?
Nothing happened.
Tell me.
I was like, "Who's Charbon?" Then I looked what's in the. I looked what was in storage, and I guessed.
Wait, what?
Who's Charbon?
Oh, don't fucking mess with people's signs.
Is that your room?
Yeah.
Well, I knew it. Just because of what's in your chest. Just fucking.
That wasn't even on purpose. I like, I like put all that shit in there after like I was down to the thing, and I was like, I don't want anybody to take this. Is mine. But this is the one I was saying that you can take. I think is this guy right over there.
Hope someone doesn't die and get spawned somewhere they're not anticipating.
They just spawned in the living room. What is this? No, I don't know what that is.
This is another Adam hole, I bet. Future Adam hole.
Me from the future made this.
Okay, I'm just gonna go collect my shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Taking you across.
Who's scuttling around over there?
I'm the ferryman. The man with the ferry.
There's a drown sneaking up on you, Wampus. Watch out. He's got golden armor.
Oh, Sir Peter, look at solid gold.
Saint Peter. Holy shit, Saint Peter.
Sir Peter. You.
Ow,
bastard.
Saint Peter.
You know, fucking rather than go in there with you, just take the boat and go in there and like swirl around and shit and get your stuff.
Okay.
Also,
would
there's your diorite. That's something you wanted.
Thanks, bro.
Did you actually want it?
No.
Okay, good.
Need that for vital construction.
Hey, diorite's pretty. I like it.
Yeah. I've made cool stuff with it. I don't need it, though. Yeah. Okay, I think that's everything.
Ow! Ow!
Those are just my sticks.
For a second, I thought that was a turtle just going at 3 trillion miles an hour, and I was like, turtle.
Turtle. Hello. Oh. Okay. Thank you, Cole. I'm going to try to make it home now. Not sure if it's this place or the other.
How many potatoes did you take?
15.
Give me like 3 of those or something.
Yeah. I just broke the ones that were fully grown and then replanted them.
Yeah. Because, yeah, I was like looking for more fully grown ones. Here, just get into boat. I'll take you over there.
Oh, gracious. I was just gonna. Okay, see you, Adam.
No! Let's just get into boat.
Okay, yeah, just drop me off for my stupid diorite.
Your big Tetris block. Also,
Yeah.
we're coming up on 2 hours if you want to go get to work.
Okay, no, yeah, I'll get home and like do some shit.
Okay. Wait, do some shit in this, or are you gonna go work?
No, yeah, I was gonna finish some stuff here. I was gonna plant these taters.
Okay. Yeah, just let me know when you're good to stop, and we'll end for the night. I really like this new server, honestly. A lot.
What was that?
I said I really like this new server, like a lot.
Yeah, it is a cool area. I think that's a very like aesthetic little zone you got carved out over there.
I do like a good zone. That's right.
Got some solid conversation, big brain conversation out of this stream.
Yeah.
We now know what makes a movie good.
Me.
In fairness, probably. That'd be funny if you were just in the background of every movie.
Oh,
You know, hey!
it'd be cool. Just sitting in the
Hey,
background, just
Tom.
going, yeah. Like you know how I think it's that one ice cream sandwich short, where it's just like how it feels to chew 4 gum. Like, to simulate him chewing, he just like scaled the up and down axis up and down really fast, just make up. So it just looks like he's just sitting there jiggling loudly.
Dude, the animations are cute.
They really are. I fucking love
I love this little character with little tufts of hair.
Is this Minecraft music? I'm playing something else. I have like a little thing. Everybody go sleep. Oh, it's morning anyways. I'll still go to sleep.
Good morning.
The fuck?
No, I can't tell. I'm in a cave. I need to make a damn clock.
I need to make a sword. I made a sword. I'm gonna kill this little fella. Get rid of that. What are you guys doing? I think there's an Enderman mad at me somewhere, but
You keep putting blocks down.
like I saw him and his mouth was all mad, so he's mad at someone. I don't know who.
One time, I was in like the Minecraft server with some friends, and I was just building at the top of a mountain. And you know that scene in Quest for the Holy Grail where Lancelot is charging the castle?
Yeah.
I saw an Enderman doing that. He was sprinting at me, looking at me. So I'm like, wait, did I look at him? And just but he kept teleporting away, and then coming running at me again.
Was his little mouth open and shit?
Yeah, he was sprinting at me,
He's fucking mad.
and then he finally caught up to me in like a split second because he teleported right in my face.
Oh, then he killed you?
Oh, I fucked him up.
Yes.
Poured water on him.
Threw a cup of water on his brain.
I think it's really funny that's what gets him.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be like a reference to Alien, I think. Not Alien, Signs. I think.
Yeah, yeah.
Wampus, whatever you're doing over there is fucking ugly.
Invading a planet that's made of... Invading a planet with no protective gear. If you're allergic to most of its surface.
Yeah, no, that I always thought that was really silly, where it's just like... Fucking like, oh yeah, we have like fucking space travel and shit, but A, we're naked, and B, we don't know that this planet is literally fucking super fucking toxic to us.
What bugs me with it is how they always like, oh, we're just here to observe and stuff, but they always like,
Interfere.
I'm gonna hide on your roof and stare at you kind of shit, you know? Like,
yeah, it's called a fucking drone camera, dude, like, man.
a drone camera, a fucking telescope.
That's always like my thing. It's like, if you're gonna have like fucking aliens that are like visiting Earth, they need to have everything we have and more. Like, I think
Yeah,
that's
or at
just
least,
fucking
or
fair.
yeah, like be similar, or maybe you know you can have something that serves a similar role that
Oh, yeah,
you would
that's
obviously
what I
want in exploration.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it just makes sense that they would figure the same shit as we have. Ah! Oh, I'm stretching.
Okay, I have planted my taters.
Okay.
I have planted all my taters.
Well, thank you guys so much for hanging out today. I'm really happy with this new thing. Of course, the Doom is still scheduled. I think Doom will arrive in 6 days. Yeah, 6 days. So once that happens, we're probably not going to be doing Minecraft on stream anymore for a while. We might, like, when we're taking breaks or whatever. but I would be more than happy to start, like, just turning on the fucking server for people. Like, just turning on the server and letting it fucking ride for a while if people just want to, like, hang out and, like, do shit. I'm not gonna be fucking around with servers anymore. Like, fucking, I'm not gonna be, like, doing beta fucking tests or whatever fucking crap. So this one should stay up, like, should be good to go, no more resets or anything. But aside from that, why don't we go see if there's a gentle folk to raid? Let's see about that. Let's see about raiding some gentle humans. Well, I just don't want to fucking ruin this.
We got.
These little foxes are snoring.
I see Octoshroom streaming.
Ew.
I see Jan is streaming. I see Ripstud is streaming.
Ow! What did that bite me? Like, what the fuck?
Wasn't it Jan's birthday yesterday?
No. Not
Someone's
yesterday.
birthday
I think her birthday is soon.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what's going on
That
here.
was Burb's birthday yesterday.
Yeah, Burb's birthday was yesterday.
Okay, and I thought I heard mention of her birthday being then or soon, so I'm mixing everything.
Pushy, is that fucking fox beating you up? How are these things fucking hurting themselves? What's going on?
Poor
No,
Push.
I'm gonna do this real quick. Yep. There we go. And there we go. Because, yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on over there. Was that thing, like, legit just beating the fuck out of you? Because if so, that's fucking rude.
That's funny. I'm sorry, Pushy, but it's funny.
It's getting beat up by a little fox. They're all tamed. I don't understand. I really don't get. Oh wait, is it because you attacked me, Pushy? Now that fox is mad at you? Because when he hit me, they all started snarling.
Revelation.
Like,
It's your own fucking gang you can bring around.
yeah, fuck. I hope that's the case.
You should just open up that gate and let just sick all the foxes on him.
I mean, this one is like fucking mad at him. Little buddy. You okay? Little buddy, you want some raw chicken?
Why, yes. This is how foxes sound in Minecraft.
Yeah, dude, this little guy is fucking mad at you. Pushy just tried to get on land and it just bit him. Ah!
Damn.
I didn't mean to do that. Okay, well, I'm gonna... Let's... You know, Ripstud has raided us a lot. I want to raid Jen, but Ripstud has raided us a good few times. So let's raid him this time. Pushy was slain by Fox.
Oh, he's playing Sea of Thieves.
Ooh, that's a good game. Alright, okay, I'm gonna toss you guys over to my pal Ripstud. Ripstud. And I will see you guys when I see you. Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.
Bye, everybody. Goodbye.
Fare thee well, foes. Fare thee well. Fare thee well.